Hi guys, welcome back to the farm in Thailand with Toon and Lee, and today's been a hard day, so I've earned this. It's Hong Tong Pepsi and soda with lots of ice. So what have I been up to justify opening the bar a little bit early? Well, it's involved this. Feast your eyes upon CZar. She lives. So a couple of days ago, the day I was almost mortally wounded, Toon took one of the plough discs to the welding shop and fixed that up for us. We popped it back on and she was good to go. Had a few bits and bobs done to her over the last few weeks, but she's running sweet as. We are thinking about starting a CZar fan club up. We've had a few offers for her for over the £1 million mark, but no chance. We can't let her go. Right then, I'll show you what I've been getting up to. On my the pain of living in Thailand vlog a few days ago, mind you, by the time I get around to editing this, could be about a month ago. We were saying we had a load of cassava plants all cut up ready to go in, and we couldn't find a tractor driver to prep the soil, so create our long furrows that are required for mounding up around the cassava heads. Toon managed to finally track a guy down at the right size tractor and was willing to come and do it. The problem being is we haven't had any rain now for about 4 or 5 days, so I've had to prep the soil, just cut up the soil before they come, and I don't know the terminology, as you can tell with my vocabulary, but your soil has to be cut up first. So that's what I've been doing all day, but I don't mind. Me and CZar are close. So look at my tilth, beautiful. Prior to this, I'd started mulching. This is the scene of my roofing now going through my foot. So we've been using the duckweed or whatever it is out the ponds. But yeah, we had Toon's been a great help today. I'm not being sarcastic. Where we did the premier CZar versus sugarcane down the far end to the right over there, it was still too dense for to get the ploughing discs in, so Toon has been hacking and burning all the big bits of sugarcane so I can actually get a decent run in there. So we've made really good progress with that. Once I've got all this chopped up, I then made a start between all the eucalyptus there. You reckon you can get a couple of rows in between those for cassava. I think it's about 4 to 5 rows between the palm. Remember, this is just to fill the land up for a year or two. You can grow cassava from anywhere from 9 months up to 2 years. Then it'll be whipped out, and the palm should be a decent size there. We've also got some papayas that are doing all right as well. So after I'd done the palms and the eucalyptus, I then started on the bamboo. So good progress there. The 1.5-year-old bamboo is doing really well. Some really tall stuff now. Some of these young ones, they won't really get going until the rains start. But now we've chopped up in between, just need to go around each individual plant, and it's quite easy to scrape out while it's nice and dry. So that's it really for today, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to combine this clip with some footage tomorrow of the guy prepping the furrows for the cassava. I'll just show you down the side here as well, where our land touches the road, and it's still, the road is still in Toon's name, bear that in mind, but you've got to keep it as public access, and some numpty who will remain nameless, who uses the road to get to his land, keeps trying to make the road bigger and bigger. Any bigger, it's going to be like the bloody Easy Pass in Bangkok, about 5 lanes wide. So I've got CZar at 45 degrees, and I thought she was going to bloody topple over, and I've started chasing back into the side of the road. Bear in mind that these roads are supposed to be just wide enough for a farm vehicle. Bloody hell, you can get about 2 tractors side by side down there. So I didn't want to spend too long on it because we've got so much to do. But we can't let them get away with it, can we, guys? I tell you what, it's been pig hot today, but bloody good fun. You can easily lose 7 or 8 hours ripping that shit up in a tractor, I tell you. Don't forget, guys, if you're concerned that you're not allowed to do any tractoring in Thailand, have a butcher's at that Thai immigration advice that we received. That video, I'll put that as an end screen link on there, and that'll tell you the ins and outs of what you're allowed or not allowed to do. But remember, it's all based on our situation here under a marriage visa. I'm not really genned up too much on retirement visas and, you know, all that sort of stuff. I just look after myself. Toon's just nipped to the village, 2 minutes down the road, and we've run out of chilies. Team England chilies are not on their last legs, but because Team Thailand chilies have been absolute pants, mine are getting pilfered all the time by our main chef Toon. Don't forget, she's going to do a cooking video soon. She's going to start you off nice and easy, something easy to for you to have a bash at. Oh, beautiful. I think it's about 5 o'clock now. Really nice. Right, that'll do for the moment. I say tomorrow we'll try and get some, what could we call, not a tractor gangbang, because there'll only be 2. It's not a tractor spit roast, is it? Because that's 3 things. I don't know. A couple of tractors messing around on a farm. So you can see CZar in action with a piss poor driver, and then you can see how it's supposed to be done with a professional. Alright, that's enough. But too much talking, not enough drinking. Bad skills, Lee. Oh, shout out to Loso. Enjoy your Leos on the beach, mate. They're obviously well deserved. And don't forget, have a cheeky tequila. It'll make your night. I like drinking tequila. It's not so much that you get drunk; it's that you can't feel your legs after 4 or 5. water is leaking from where the fan belt goes round here, in there, but underneath. So I just can't get my hands in there. We've tried tightening up these bolts here. There's 2 down the bottom, but it seems where the, I don't know what you call it, but it's like a drive shaft that goes into the middle of the wheel, and it's leaking underneath there. But it's tighter than a duck's arsehole in there, so I think the whole thing's got to come off.